What's up all y'all goofy goofers, and welcome back to another video where today I am going to be playing the Ratchelor Season 2. If you didn't see the last video, I played the first game in the Ratchelor series and it was a lot of fun, and I really want to play the other games in the series as well. So we are here looking for love once again. So without further ado, let's embark. Meet yourself. You are the Ratchelor, a single rat looking for love. You will meet many rats and choose who to keep round after round until you find true love. So, for the characters we have this little guy right here with like the heart hole in his ear. I like this fancy little guy right here that looks like he's wearing two hats, which is a little weird. We have this chill looking guy just looking like he's just enjoying life. And then this little conniving schemer right here. I won't want these two right here, but I think I'm going to go with the fancy guy here. I just love too much. Meet your suitors. So, just like in the last game, you get to pick 7 out of these 21 contestants to join the show. But just like the first game, I don't know, I just want to pick the contestants myself, as I like to give everyone a fair chance from the very first impression. So, the wheel is back! So, in case you guys didn't see the last video, the names of all of the contestants are on this wheel, and we're gonna spin the wheel for each contestant, and whichever name it lands on, that contestant gets to join the Ratchelor. And if you guys haven't seen the last video, then you know the drill. Let's spin the wheel and see who's going to be our very first contestant, and it looks like it's going to be, the Pigs. It is the Pigs, the first contestant on the Ratchelor, and he's right over here. The Pigs, an Aquarius. Squeak! Welcome to the show. Alright, let's spin the wheel again and see who's going to be our next contestant. And it looks like it's going to be, I'll try 1,000. No, it's going to be Podolico. Where are you? Podolico, with the weird looking eyelashes and lips. A Leo. Dream big, styled bigger. Definitely a rat that looks like they got style. Welcome to the show. Alright, time to spin for contestant number 3. Who's going to be contestant number 3? It looks like it's going to be Sean. Sean is contestant number 3. Here he is. Look at this fabulous little guy right here. Sean, a Gemini. And come and fly with me. What a charmer. Welcome to the show. Time to see who contestant number 4 is going to be. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, this looks like an interesting character here. Boy Mysterio. It's number 4. Look at this super villain looking guy with his tail going around and God knows where. Boy Mysterio, a Scorpio. Bada bing, bada boom. Sounds like quite the character. Welcome to the show. Just 3 spots left. 3 more chances left to join the show. Who's going to be next? Looks like the next contestant is going to be Celery. Contestant number 5. There he is right here. Celery, a Sagittarius. What's cooking? Good looking. Welcome to the show. Just 2 spots left. The spots are running out. Roll up, go and get your spot. It looks like the next contestant's going to be, it's going to be close. But it looks like our next contestant is Moderna. Ooh, look at this girl with these beautiful long locks. Moderna, a Taurus. Hey man, cool vibes. Love me a girl with cool vibes. Welcome to the show, girl. Only 1 spot left. This is your last chance to get onto the Ratchelor, guys. And it looks like the last contestant is none other than Zippy. Zippy looks like quite the character here with this beautiful vest and necklace. Zippy and Aries. I'm trying something new with my socks. Love your energy, girl. Welcome to the show. Alright, we have officially picked all of our contestants. Zippy, the Pigs, Boy Mysterio, Moderna, Podolico, Celery, and Sean. So without further ado, let's start the show. Starting off with some chit-chat. Starting with Boy Mysterio here. Bada bing, bada boom, it's me, I'm here. Where am I? Maybe I'm over there. Maybe I'm everywhere. Or nowhere. Either way, I might be here, but you're definitely here, because I see you with my eyes. Love the energy, you're making me blush. The Pigs. Why is he sitting like a dog?
Wow, your fur looks really natural. My fur is all natural too. Would you like to scavenge with me sometime? Squeak.
You like that? Podolico. Love the stilettos, girl. Why, hello, my dear. Pleased to meet you. My name is Podolico, which is short for Caciocavallo Podolico. Let's see, there's lots to go over. Where should I start? I was born in the Campania region of Italy. I lived all over the world. I speak 8 languages. I studied with the brightest scientists, and I was once on the cover of Rat magazine. But enough about me. Sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more. Your eyes look a little weird, though. Celery! He even brought his own candle.
Wow, this pillow, very fragrant and a nice mouthfeel. Medium rare. This candle, now this has notes of fine rosewood and a hint of lime.
You've been tasting all this stuff? Sure, just not. Moderna.
Hey ho, Coolio. You look like you play a mean tune on the tambourine. I mean, your whole vibe is rocking my world right now. I love a musical inspired girl. You're such a way with words. Listen, very nice hair.
As if he's doing a handstand.
Oh, hello. I am so excited to meet you. I'm Zippy. Oh, sorry. Was I just staring at you? I look at your face and I can't help but smile.
I hope one of the options is just why. But seriously, love the energy. You make me blush with that kind of energy.
Oh, your lips are pink.
Sean. Wow, you are simply radiant. I knew that from your profile, of course, but in person, well, I am simply blown away. The colors of your fur shimmer and shine like 1,000 brilliant diamonds in the sun, and I'm sure my eyes beam with a similar glow just from seeing you. That's quite nice of you. Care for some juice? Yeah, juice emoji. Alright, who gets a rose? These guys are all great interesting. Honestly, Boy Mysterio and Zippy had the best energy here, so they deserve a rose. Madonna definitely gets a rose too. Love her vibes. I love to know a lot more about Podolico. She also gets a rose. Yeah, you hold that up, girl. Just one more contestant. You know what? I think I'm gonna give it to Lepix. He's silly. And I love a guy who isn't afraid to get a bit silly. Sorry, Celery and Sean. You guys were cool. Although Celery was a bit weird. But you're both out of here. On to the next round.
I have the best luck. Look at this necklace I found. It's so pretty. Not like the last necklace I found. It turned out to be cursed. This one seems to be curse-free so far.
I don't know if I want to respond to any of these options. This is actually kind of interesting. I want to say, I'm not sure about that. Why not? Sorry, girl, to get told who to do that.
Hey, now you see me, now you don't. Poof, what do you know? I'm a part of the show. Follow me for all the updates on the hottest clubs around. From the hottest square dancing to the smoky lounge. I got your nightlife covered. I know the perfect spots for new lovers.
Sounds really nice. You sound like a keeper to me. Especially with that mask. Well, actually, did Podolico just change colors? Were they purple earlier? Well, actually, I don't know if you know this, but I got my start in modeling because my ears are like the Fibonacci sequence. That means they are the golden ratio, or should I say the golden ratio, which is actually what Leonardo da Vinci used to paint the Mona Lisa. I'm actually the first full-time ear model for my city, which is a really big accomplishment. I also used to do fur modeling, which is why I dye my fur so often. It's such a fun way to express myself. Mart and your model. Care for some juice? One day I looked at my life and realized I wasn't really living. I sold my house and bought a van, and now I travel with my kid. We have a family band and we sing folk songs for townspeople. The family band does sound interesting, though. I'm not sure if I'm ready to be a stepmother yet, in case you guys didn't catch on from the last game. I was kind of the same opinion with Vim. There he is, Vim, the guy with all the little rats who I kind of hope are not his children, because I am not looking to become a mother just yet. But that sounds fun. I might be able to tolerate it for a bit of music.
Squeak, squeak! I've heard our ancestors used to make squeaking sounds to communicate with one another. That's how us rats evolved. Squeak! If you squeak loudly enough, your ancestors can hear.
Huh, that's cool. High five. I guess he doesn't know how high fives work. Alright, select 4 to continue. Zippy, I feel bad for having the game make me a just negative option for your response. You get a rose. I like how she wears it like a hat. Boy Mysterio, you get a rose too. You're cool. Moderna, I know I said I don't want to be a stepmother, but I think for a bit of family band fun, I can get past that. You get a rose. Both Podolico and Lapix have been pretty interesting, but I think I want to go with Podolico. She just seems more interesting on a personal life standpoint. Lapix just seems a little too simple for me. Sorry, buddy. IDK, if you have looked at my likes tab on Twitter yet, but I'm prepping for a really big bet. Me and my rat pals are getting information at the club. We are the next sensation. Just ask Baron Hotlands and Jagadoo. We are professionals. Mystery is what we do. Oh, you know Jagadoo? That's cool. He was on last season's show. Jagadoo. Hey, cool cat. You ever see someone who could do 2 magic tricks at once? Yeah, that's nice, I guess. Get some juice?
I've gotta tell you, there's nothing like road tripping down the coast. When the summer sun shines, I roll down the windows, hold my harmonica out the window, and let the wind play me a song.
Oh, that sounds very nice. Very nice place for a date. I'm so happy for you.
Oh gosh, Colleen, don't take away my sweet. Oh, sorry about that, Honk Squee. Turns out this necklace was a bit cursed, but not too bad this time. I want to look my best for the cutest right down. You!
Aw, that was honestly cute and for itself. Yeah, well, wait words, you know that. Okay, Podolico definitely did not have cow spots before. What is going on? I do fur modeling, which is why I dye my fur so often. Oh yes, I know I seem confident. It's because I'm an excellent speaker. They taught public speaking in my first PhD program. I did such a fine job in my presentations that they had me teach the class instead. That's how I became the youngest ever professor at Rat University. Wow, that's quite the achievement. I love that for you. Wish I could had that much inspiration back in my university days. Alright, Zippy, as always, you get a rose. You too, Moderna. You're cool too. Between you and me, I think I should give the last rose to Podolico. Something's up with her, and I need to get to the bottom of it. I also used to do fur modeling, which is why I dye my fur so often. Podolico, I think it was very impressive that you got to teach a class at such a young age. You get the last rose. Sorry, Boy Mysterio. You're pretty interesting, but just not my type. You're out of here.
If I had magic powers, I would make little hearts come out of my head and float around. That's how I feel right now.
Want me to do that for you? I value you. Hey, it worked. Oh, the Moderna brought their kid.
Hey, cool cat, if we're gonna get real serious about each other, you need to meet the most important free spirit in my life, my kid. If you and I are gonna vibe, we gotta all vibe together. You dig?
They seem like a cute little fellow. I think we could probably make this work. You're a keeper. Hey, I'm willing to make sacrifices. Okay, this is just... Well, dear, surely I've been successful, but if I'm being honest, I sometimes wonder if I've truly discovered my passion. Do I love modeling because I truly love it, or simply because I've excelled? I've spent my whole life chasing a dream career, but does such a thing even exist? These silly worries wiggle into my mind, and I cannot help but wonder what it's all for. It's good to hear that you're opening up to me about that, being honest with me. Thanks for being here. Wish you could open up to me about why you keep changing colors, though. Zippy, as always, you're my favorite here. You get a rose right away. Although this is probably the hardest choice of my entire life. I'm gonna give it to Podolico. I think there's still a lot more about you that I just have to know about. Moderna, I'm terribly sorry. You're a very chill gal, and your kids are really sweet, but I just don't think I can be able to get past the having to be part of a family yet. Like a serious family. But you're a really chill gal, and I hope we can be friends after this show. See you later. We talked about dreams earlier, and I realized some things about myself and my life. I've realized there's room in one's life for a multitude of dreams, and that you don't have to choose just one. I want you to know that you are one of my dreams. I think I might be falling in love with you. I hope you feel similarly. Aww. Thanks for opening up to me, girl.
I might be able to appreciate your weird eyes as well.
I don't know if you noticed, but the reason I'm pink is because I like you so much. My fur isn't actually pink, but it looks pink because I'm blushing. No, it's not a health issue. Smiley face. Luckily, I forgot to renew my health insurance, so it's just me lucking out again. Anyways, I've had the best luck. I made it this far. I keep all the roses you give me, and I'm making a crown for you.
Oh, that's really sweet. You keep up that energy, girl. Love that for you. Alright guys, this is it. Time to choose our soulmate. The hardest choice you could ever make in our lives. Zippy and Podolico. You guys have both been very interesting to me. But at the end of the day, only one of you will be right for me. And I'm going to choose... Podolico! Zippy, you're a really funny gal, and I love you for your energy, but I believe Podolico just has better health insurance than you. I like to ensure my romantic partners keep safety, but I hope you and me and Moderna can still be a cool friend group or something, so yeah. You have a nice life. Time to propose to Podolico. There we are with our two hats. Oh, whoa. Looking up close, Podolico's eyes are more beautiful than I ever thought. You're a dream that I hold so close to my heart, so near and dear, and I know that being with you will open the door to so many more dreams. I love you. There are so many things that I can achieve with your support, things you can achieve with mine, and things we can both achieve together. Aww. Now that's the best kind of love right there. Definitely made the right decision. Although I still never got to the bottom of why she kept changing colors and patterns, though. That's really...
She used to do fur modeling, which is why I dye my fur so often.
Anyways, on to the epilogue. Where are they now? Where did they go after the show? Oh wow, looks like we got quite a few people who have actually managed to find love in other people. But what's with the pretzel with the boots? Klaus develops the first ever line of couture shoes for pretzels. Wait, I remember Klaus being on the show. Just married Sminny and Peterson. Peterson and Sminny have a beautiful spring wedding. Aww. Neither of them were in the show either, but I'm happy for them. Sim Samo and Sean lifted each other to new heights. Aw, good for Sean for finding good views with that ribbon. Sim Samo looks perfect for him. The moon is full, so are Zippy and Ultra Rat's hearts. Ah, good for Zippy finding someone else so quickly. Finding someone who could be able to match your energy. Empire unwinds with the bubble bath. Okay, and Fizzywigs does all they can to get as far away from crabs as possible. Maybe I should think about playing another round of this to see what all these other characters have in store for us. It looks like there's a lot I'm missing out on by only playing the 7 characters. Anyway, guys, that was the Ratchelor Season 2. This was a really fun game, just like the first one, and they definitely picked a much more interesting cast of characters in this game. And yeah, this game was really fun, really cute, and I really wanted to play the third game as well. So let me guys know if you want to see me play the third game in the series as well, and leave a like if you liked the video, and subscribe for some more silly content from me. That being said, I have been Silly Gamer Dubs, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!